We were like, there's no way that that's happened. And also as well, like there's two other albums on there that I was like, I think they're better than people watching.
Which ones? Which ones?
Well, CMAT and Fontaines.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you know, honestly, like as I said before, I thought 17 was a better record. So I was like, yeah, people watching here, we'll try again next year. And obviously CMAT's record's amazing. Fontaines, Romance it's legendary. So I was just like, we really didn't expect that, but because the album is it's a personal one for us. I was floored, and then I had the Elvis leg the whole time that I was up there trying to talk. I made a right fool of myself, but never mind.
In terms of the record, I mean, what was? You talked a bit about the creative vision, but musically, what was the vision? Did you go in thinking it's going to sound like this? Did you have an idea of what you wanted it to be?
Well, it was a baptism of fire, to be honest, that whole album, because we went and worked with different people, and it took about 3 years to make, which is honestly should never ever happen. An album shouldn't take any longer than 6 months. If it does, then just scrap it and give up. You know what I mean? But it took 3 years, and in the end we partnered up with Adam Grandisiel, the main guy from the War on Drugs, the singer and producer, and he became like a bit of he's always been a hero to me. The Lost in the Dream album meant a lot to me. When I was in my 20s, I was very ill and I was in hospital, and that I connected deeply to that record. And so then when we had the chance, it was like we have a saying up north saying shy bands getting out, and it was like, you know, I'm just going to ask. I rang the label and can you get Adam Grandisiel to help her work on this? And I got linked up and had a call with him, and we just spoke about Tom Petty for an hour and a half, and then it was like, right, okay, let's make an album. And Dean and Joe are also the resident producers in this band, and now we're just going to go finish this little Australia leg, and then us three are going to go, and the rest of the band, we're going to go make another album, but without a producer, and just do it ourselves, because we've stole all of Adam's tricks. So we've nicked all the techniques, and we didn't think that was going to happen at all. I've just spent the last 10 minutes crying, so it's good.
You're still shaking a little bit.
Honestly, I had Elvis leg on the stage, man. I was doing the whole. It's amazing, and also like the fact that it's home. This is the first time that it's been outside of London. Like, I think it's an incredible thing to come to our region. Yeah, I'm just blah. I think we got it right this time. Thank you to everybody. Back home.
Sam Fender, congratulations.
Thank you.
What does it mean to win at a hometown Mercury prize?
We didn't think we were going to win anything, so I'm still in shock.
I'm not surprised, but I mean, rightfully deserved.
It's an absolute honour, and it's amazing that this is like up here the first time outside of London. I think it's a really important thing that's happening right now in the music industry, and I think it's great. So.
And what do you think this means to like new artists in the North East breaking through?
I haven't a clue. Ask them.
I will. I'm sure lots of them will be
Didn't
talking about
interview
this.
me. I'm a has-been. Go get it.
You've just won, man. You're doing well. How are you planning on celebrating tonight?
I think we're gonna go. For a beer and a few more of that, and then I've got 4 weeks off. So it's just nice to be home. Really, it's lovely to be home. We did not expect. Normally, like if you've got an inkling, you'll write something. I was like, nah, there's no way that this is going to happen, and it did. So screwed it there. Like standout moment. Standout moment. Have you've got a standout moment from making the album? Working with Adam. Probably working with Adam Grandisiel. He was a hero, and he was a hero. I loved his album, and the Lost in the Dream record, the War on Drugs album, meant a lot to me when I was 20 and I was ill and I was in hospital, and so like, you know, it was like 10 years later I got to call him and ask him if he would work with her, and he did. Shy Ben's getting out. And we got to work with him, and it was incredible. So that whole time. The night. We didn't think we were going to win anything, so I'm still in shock. There's a million things that I could have said, and I have no clue. Genuinely, I can't think right now. We did not expect. Normally, like if you've got an inkling, you'll write something. I was like, nah, there's no way that this is going to happen, and it did. So screwed it there. It's just nice to be home. Really, it's lovely to be home. It's an absolute honour, and it's amazing that this is like up here for the first time outside of London. I think it's a really important thing that's happening right now in the music industry, and I think it's great.
Oh,